Okay, I'm alive eventually. Yeah. Hey, wisdom. Hey, good evening. Good evening, wisdom. How are you? How are you, wisdom? How you doing? Hope your night was beautiful. Hope your day was beautiful. Hope your day was good. Wisdom, are you there? I see you. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, awesome. Please, wisdom, kindly like the live. Kindly like the live. Kindly like the live, wisdom. How are you? So you're good. How beautiful. Thank you. Oh, thanks for the compliment. Thanks for the compliment. Thank you for the compliment. Thank you, wisdom. Please like the live, wisdom. Oh, it's not reflecting here. I wonder what's up with my network. It's not reflecting here. The like is not reflecting yet. I don't know why. Maybe it's poor network. Seeing that it's even raining outside. It's even raining now, right now outside. So I think it's network. So what did you do? Just vibes only. No topic to discuss tonight. No particular topic. Just to vibe and catch up tonight with my lovely people. Just vibes tonight, okay? Just to catch up tonight. Just vibes. So how are you, wisdom? You said you're good. How was your day? Did you go out today? What did you do? My mouth is just, my mouth is doing me to talk, 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 talk. My mouth is doing me to gist. Oh, because, oh my goodness. I'm seeing two people, two beautiful people on the live. That's wisdom and someone else, but I'm not seeing any like yet. Maybe it has not, maybe it has not reflected yet. Maybe it has not reflected yet because I can't see any like yet. So wisdom, you're back to school. Wow, is that I was wondering, that was too quick, that was too fast. You didn't want to stay at home at all. That was too fast. I thought after school someone will still, as in, I thought after school you get at least like few days, few weeks holiday. Is that not how it's done? You hurriedly went back to school. Wisdom, what's up? What is the Mara? Why did you hurriedly go back to school? You made some research. What research is that? What research is that? What research is that? What research are you talking about? Wisdom. You made some research. What research? Oh, oh, okay. Something came up. You had to submit a work. You had to submit it in Abia State, right? Okay, something came up. You had to submit a work. Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. So guess what my neighbor was gisting me today. So I was wondering, Wisdom, even though you're still very young, even though you're still very young, as in as regards having kids, should I say very young? As regards having kids, there's something that came up. I said I'm going to gist. My mouth is doing me talk, 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 talk. It's a serious matter. There's this I was wondering, men, right? Men that okay, I newly download my chat PDF, so I used in studying parts per million. Okay, what's that? What's part per million? Please, pardon me. I'm not sure I know what that is all about. What's part per million? Please educate me. Please educate me. What's part per million? So please kindly they just PHCN has happened. So please stay with me. Wisdom, you go nowhere. I just want to turn on this solar, right? I just want to turn on this solar and come back on and just come back. I wonder why it didn't come up itself. It's a topic in chemistry 101. Okay, so Wisdom, stay with me. Yeah, the light just went off. I wonder why the solar didn't turn up automatically. So let me just on the light. I'm coming. I'm coming. Oh, my still not yet back. Okay. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Sorry about that. So because it's raining, probably that's why they took the lights. Because it's raining. Okay, so wisdom. You were saying um is a topic in chemistry 101. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Okay, I understand you. I was wondering what that was. I was wondering what that was. Okay, so that's fine. So I was saying, I know you could still have this chat with me, even though you're not married, wisdom, even though you're not married, but someday you get married, right? So I'm sure you can chat this chat with me. You can talk this talk with me, right? So I was wondering, men that don't take good care of their wives, are they not afraid of old age? Yes, exactly. So my neighbor, my neighbor was telling me one as in it's a story that she was, it was not really a story, something that is happening to her her cousin, right? So she said, and okay, so she was saying, my neighbor, right? She was saying that there's this man that's her cousin was letting her cousin's father, okay, was complaining and complaining at old age, like he's not so old, but he's been married to his wife for some years now, and he's been married to his wife for some years now, and all of a sudden he's clamoring for divorce. He's clamoring for divorce. The kids are grown up. In fact, they are grandparents. So he's clamoring for divorce, and he's so annoyed, with the marriage, with the wife. He's so bitter. He's very angry. So when asked what was up, he was complaining that whenever he's not feeling fine, if peradventure he is not feeling fine, all the kids do is to just send money back home. As in, he's just send money to his account for him to go to the hospital and take care of himself. But when it is his wife that is not feeling fine, that's this my neighbor's cousin's mom. When she's the one that is not feeling fine, the kids will insist. They will send money for her to come over, come over to town, and and stay with them for proper care and all that. So he's so angry, so he's feeling that maybe the wife, not even maybe, he's saying that the wife has turned the kids against him, turned make them turn their face against, away from him. So he's very bitter about it and he wants divorce. So the I asked my neighbor, how did he marry his wife? How was he marrying his wife? How were they marrying? Like, was everything okay? Was she taking care of the wife? What happened? How was it? So my neighbor was explaining that actually the truth was that when they were married, the guy was something else. As in, he was not a good husband at all. You understand? He wasn't really taking care of the wife. So the wife was struggling, and taking care of the kids. He would, intermittently just drop something, but the wife took it as a responsibility, took them out, made it her, how women are, made it her point of duty to always take them out, to, you know, just be in their business. You understand? Always attended their functions together with them, school functions and everything till they grew up. So sometimes, most times, men think it's not necessary for them to do all of that. So they just sometimes they feel their responsibility is just to provide the money for the food, and provide shelter and all that, and that is it. They're not directly involved in the lives of their kids. So that got me thinking. And then the guy is seriously clamoring for divorce. The guy wants divorce. So that got me thinking. I said, guys, men that don't take care of their wives when they are young, when they are married, are they not afraid of, old age? Because he's older now, and he's complaining that nobody to take care of him. Nobody to take care of him. Nobody really, as in nobody to stay with him. The wife hardly stays at home. Even if the kids don't ask for her to come, she will look. She will look for one of them to call and tell that he's coming over. Do you get? She doesn't want anything that will make her to stay at home at all. She just wants to leave. Because when they were married, when they were together, you know, the guy was not really, loving up and taking care of, her and all that. Didn't make the place haven, for her. So that's my neighbor was saying the guy wants a divorce. So, and they are old, not very very old, but when you have lived with someone for a very long time and gotten used to the person and all that, and all of a sudden he wants divorce. So it still boils down to as in how men behave. So I was just thinking, what do you think, wisdom? What do you think? Do you think that children would normally do you think that children would normally want to take care of their mothers more than they would want to take care of their fathers? What do you think? Do you think that children will ordinarily want to take care? Is it a normal thing that children will ordinarily want to take care of their mom? Yeah, wisdom, what do you think? And if you're here watching me, you don't want to say anything, please say hi at the comment section so that I know you're here and I can see you. And I can see you, but I cannot see you. Please say hi at the comment section so that I know that you're here, and I welcome you. So that I welcome you the normal way, the very special way that I would, very special way that I would naturally welcome you. So let me know if you're here at the comment section so that I welcome you properly, my normal way. Let me know if you're here at the comment section. Let me know if you're here at the comment section. Who is with me here at the comment section? Hi people. Who is there? 4 beautiful people watching me right now. I'd like to know who you are. Please let me know who you are at the comment section. Okay, let me know that you're here. Just say hi at the comment section. So did wisdom, did you hear what I said? What do you think? Do you think that ordinarily children would want to take care of their mom other than their dad? Like guys that don't take care of their wives in the during when they get older, they want their wives to be around them to take care of them, and the women will not agree to stay. That time is when she would want to be traveling all over the place to be visiting the children, and she will not even feel it, that because you didn't love her well, you didn't cherish her well when she was with you. You didn't really, because the kids were there, you felt sometimes you could just maybe you felt there's no big deal and all that. That's what she's meant to do. When she has the opportunity to move out, she just want to start jumping all over the place, visiting the children and all that. So guys that don't take care of their wives, guys that don't take their care of their wives, don't they know that old age is real? Do they realize that old age is real? Okay, so wisdom says, so if these are not explained to the kids, they'll grow up thinking that their father didn't care and their mom did all the caring for them. So it depends on how the family was being run. Yeah, just caring, just like it's just providing money, just providing money is more than caring. Bringing money is actually more than caring. There is more to it. There is more to bringing money. You need to be involved in the kids' lives. You need to be involved, like you need to be there, you need to be present in the kids' lives. Else they will think their mom is actually doing all the caring. It's not it's not a question of the it's not a question of the one of the parents to now say, let me tell you, your father cares for you, your father cares for you, it's not only me that cares for you. No, it's not in the talking now, because they said action speaks louder than words, right? Action speaks louder than words. I mean, louder than voice. I think it's louder than action speaks louder than words, right? So it's not about the talking, to try to explain to them so that they will appreciate the dad as well. Is in the action. He has to show that he cares. He has to show that he has time, that he even has time for them. So he has to show that he even has time for them, that he cares. So wisdom says, there are some men, they make the money, but they put their wife as a figurehead. Yes, I understand. Yeah, some men, they make the money, yeah, and then they put their wives as figureheads, to run the business. Sometimes the wife runs the company, or uses the wife to flaunt. She runs the business and all that. But in the home now, in the house now, where you live, where the kids live with you, it's not the right place to now make her the figurehead. Because even in school, when they're teaching the kids, they make them understand that the father is the head of the family, then the mother is assistant, head of the kitchen. You understand? So you can't even come to the house and make Glenn is here, Glenn is here, Glenn is here, Glenn is here, Glenn is here. Ah, Glenn. I'm good, Glenn. I'm good, Glenn. Good evening. How are you too? Glenn, how are you? How are you too? Good evening. You're welcome to my live. Please like the live. Please like the live, Glenn. And wisdom, I don't know if it's network, but I still have your wisdom, your like has still not reflected on the your like has still not reflected here, wisdom. I don't know, maybe it's network or something. I don't know. But your like has still not reflected. Please like the live, Glenn. You're welcome. You're welcome. So good to see you. So good to see you. So good to see you, Glenn. Always very good to see you. I'm always excited when I see you on my live, when I see you joining my live. I'm always so excited. You're welcome. You're welcome, Glenn. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. You're welcome. I had to come see that pretty smile. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So you got alerted, right? YouTube alerted you or what? How did you know that I was live? Glenn, how did you know that I was live? Thank you so much. I appreciate. How did you know that I was live? Was it YouTube that alerted you or something? So wisdom said, So Wisdom said, like my dad, he's a soldier, so he can't come home and start doing things in the name of caring. Yeah. Yes. So for that, for your dad's case, always good to see you too. Yes, Glenn. Yes, Glenn. Yes, Glenn. Thank you so much, Glenn. I'm so excited. So, Glenn, have you liked the live? No, Glenn, you've not liked the live. It has not reflected yes. Please like the live. Please click on the three dots in your screen, top right corner of your screen to like the live. So, yeah. So, Wisdom, you were saying that since your dad is a soldier, he's not supposed to come and start doing all of that in the name of caring. So okay, so when you guys grew up, as you guys grew up, you would be thinking that you have that notion, right? That okay, it's because dad is busy and all that. That's why he's not there doing everything with mom, physically present in your day-to-day lives, right? But when your dad comes back home, whenever he comes back home, does he do anything with you guys? Has he ever taken you guys out to do anything? Just, you know, has he ever taken you guys out for anything? Wisdom. Or he'll just say, don't come and disturb me. I'm resting, I'm resting, I'm resting. Some guys are like that. Some daddies are like that. Some fathers are like that. If you just come, they say, please, I'm resting, I'm resting. Just go, just go, just go. So has daddy so when your dad is at home, Wisdom, does he ever, take care of you guys? Does he ever, of course he takes care of you guys. What I mean is, is he present in your, and then apart from the kids now, the treatment on their wives. Glenn, before you join, I always like, yay. So Glenn, before you joined, I was gisting, me and just Wisdom, we were gisting. So I was telling him what happened tonight, like this evening, earlier hours of the evening, right? So I was telling him what my neighbor gisted me. So my neighbor's cousin, yeah, my neighbor's cousin, their parents are about to get a divorce, and the parents are about to get a divorce. Is the father, is the cousin's father that is asking for the divorce, and his reason is that his wife does not care for him, wants to get a divorce, to remarry, to get someone that will care for him and all that in his old age. So he's old now, not very old, like strictly old, but about 70, and then the wife is almost about that age, 60 something. So he's asking for a divorce, that the wife does not take care of him and all that in his old age. He needs someone to tend to him, but the wife is not always around every day. Every time she's traveling, to be with the kids, or to go and visit this child, or the other child. As soon as she's rounding up visits with this child, she's jumping into another person's house. Is moving to another person's house, to also go on holiday. So the cousins more that's this my neighbor's cousins, the mother was explaining to the kids that she doesn't really want to stay around the man, because okay, so that the man needs him now because he's old, because of old age, right? That's when he needs him now. But when they were much younger and they were growing up together, they were tending to the kids when they were still having babies, they were growing up, that the man really did not have time for her, did not take care of her, did not take care of her. It was not there to love and to cherish her, to protect her and all of that, so that now that she has opportunity to start flying around all over the place, maybe I think there are like 4 or 5 of them. So and all of them are married. That's the kids now, they're all married. So the lady visits everybody, one after the other, one after the other. So the father, so the dad was complaining actually that whenever he's ill, all the children do all the children, what they do is to send money to tend to him. That's all they do, just to send money to tend to him, ask him to go to the hospital, and take care of himself, buy drugs and pay just to take care of himself medically. But if it's the wife that is not feeling fine, the kids will start rallying around to bring her over. Like they will, tell her to, come over, for them to take care of her themselves. For them to take care of her themselves. They will now be the one to rally around and ask that, she should come over. Do you get? So the man is feeling like, I see you, wisdom. When he's at home, my mom don't let him go. Always in the room laughing, watching movies. Ah! You don't blame the woman. You don't blame the woman. The only opportunity to see the husband. The only opportunity to be with the husband, since the husband is always out, right? I can imagine, wisdom. So when he's now around, your mom will not let him take you guys out. So you guys never had opportunity to bond with Soldier Man. You guys didn't really have opportunity to bond with him. I understand. So mommy will collect all the attention once he comes back to the house, which is rare, I'm sure. Which is rare, as in him coming back, which is rare, right? So Glenn, are you still here? So I'm saying, I was asking, so Glenn, I was asking wisdom. Does it think that children ordinarily would want to take care of their mom, in old age like that? They will naturally want to take care of their mom more than their dad, or is it a thing? Is it a thing that is caused by either of the parents? Is it, you understand? Is it something that either of the parents are responsible for? For instance, if the man was not there, in their lives while growing up, if the man was not there in their lives while growing up, maybe they would naturally, want to tend to the person that took care of them while growing up. So what do you think, Glenn? Okay, you talk with your dad on video call. Oh, there. You mean now, right? Okay, is it still in active service? Is the dad still in active service? Is the dad still in active service? Wisdom. Say something, Glenn. Are you still there? Or have you slept? Wisdom says, but it depends on who show love past to their children. Yeah. Okay, as that's to the question I asked, right? Who they will take care of more is who show love past. So in your case now, wisdom. Yes, that's correct. What you said is correct. It's very correct. So in your case now, what do you think? Who showed love past in your case? Your parents now? Is it your mom? Your mom that was always there for you guys? She's the one that showed you guys love past. So what do you think? Hey, UD, I see you, Doka. Welcome to my live. You are welcome. You are welcome to my live, Udoka. I see you. I see you. Welcome, 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 welcome. I see you, UD. I see you. Where have you been, Udoka? We've been on live a few minutes ago. But you're welcome all the same. You're welcome all the same. You're welcome all the same. Okay, so wisdom, what did you say, wisdom? What let me read that correctly. But it depends on who show love past to the children. Okay. Then you said hello has like 7 years more. Oh wow. Wonderfully made. And your younger ones are quite young. Wonderful. Wonderfully made. He's the one collecting all the Nigerian money. Oh. That is the one collecting all the Nigerian money. Is any one of you intending to toe his line? Is any one of your siblings, wisdom? Is any one of your siblings intending to toe his line? That is line. Is any one of your siblings intending to toe his line? You're welcome. You're welcome. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Please like. You're welcome. Where have I asked where have you been? And he said here and there. Oh, thank you for coming back to the channel. So since you've been here and there, thank you for coming back to now be here on the live. You're welcome. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. If this is your first time of joining UD, please kindly subscribe to my channel. My name is Constance and this is Constance Girl TV. Please like the live. Click on the 3 button on your screen to like the live. Okay, you've liked. Have you liked? I know. You know your parents are both great in loving you guys, right? So you're saying wisdom, you're saying none of them love pass. Oh, thank you. Okay, you're saying none of them love pass. Hi, Vanny. Hello, Vanny. Hello, Vanny. Hello, Vanny. Hello, Vanny. Vanny, sweetheart. You're welcome, Vanny. You're welcome, Vanny. Good evening. Vanny, I had to sneak out from your live to go and just do small, live before I doze off to sleep. You just ended your life. Oh, yay. Needless, I asked how was the life. I know you have scattered ground. I know you have scattered ground. That's your beautiful co-host, Vanny. That your beautiful co-host. Where did you find her? She's always very excited to join your life. You know that I tried to do that with Rosie on International Girl Child's Day. That was on Friday, right? Yesterday. So I tried to. Oh, thank you, Vanny. Yeah, okay, you ended your life. You saw I was live. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, it's actually one person I saw at the time. The lady, the fair girl that came on your live previously is the one I saw again. So you said your babies. How many are they? Is there someone else that also joined? I'm talking of Ari or Era or something. Okay, the other person, what's his name? The other person that joined. Okay. Okay. Hey, wisdom. Yes, Vanny. Yes, Vanny. The other one that was saying he couldn't find Vanny, the one that was saying he couldn't find the link or he wasn't clicking on it or something. Yes, I know Eri. The other one that couldn't join the live, right? That's nice. Okay, wisdom, you're applying for JAM next year. Okay, wisdom, you're applying for JAM next year so you can enter NDL University for Soldiers. Hey, You're not doing your, what's that your course again? What is that your course again? I know. I remember. Is it biochemistry? Pharmacy. Wisdom, you're supposed to be studying pharmacy. What happened? Do you want to be a soldier now? Yeah, Vanny, that's correct. That's correct. I forgot the years. That's correct, Vanny. So Vanny, I was trying to do the co-host with Rosie on Friday. So when I was setting up the live, that place that to ask go live together, that place that to ask go live together, I clicked on it. Then then it gave me a link to send to the co-host. I sent her a link, but I was now calling her. She wasn't online again. She wasn't picking her call. So I waited and waited. So I said, okay, let me go live first. Whenever she comes back to her phone, she could just click the link because I forwarded her the link already on WhatsApp. So but I couldn't go live. So it was as though, so I was now thinking, because I've already programmed it as go live together, that I can't proceed until we go live together. Is that so? Is that so funny? Because Rosie was saying no, that even when she came back, she was supposed to she was supposed to have been able to access the live to co-host, because I've already sent her the link. But what happened was that when I sent her the link, then I was calling her to come on live. Online, she wasn't online. So I clicked on the go live for me to just go without her. Then later, whenever she joins. But when you click that okay, how do you mean? How do you mean? Because when I programmed it as go live together from the beginning, go live together, it brought out two boxes, right? It brought out two boxes, like where my face it should be and where the other person's face should be. So it was as though we are going live from the beginning together. So when I was not clicking on go live beneath, you didn't respond until I had to end the stream. I had to cancel it and started another one afresh. So but what you saw, was it go live together? That's the same thing, right? I wonder. Hey, Wisdom. Wisdom says one can still study pharmacy there. Okay. In ND, what's that? What's the name of that your school again? Of their school? Oh, I'm not aware that you're even joining. Is that NDL? But that university for soldiers, I thought is from secondary school that they even started. Then a military secondary school. I thought that's where you have to start first before graduating to the university. Okay, Vanny says that is how I program mine too. I just put the link in my description for anyone to use it. That's exactly what Rose said. But as I was clicking on go live, ce n'est pas possible didn't accept at all. So I was just wondering. Okay, Vanny, I'll try it again. It wasn't because when she now later came on live to join my live, so she was now telling me that she's trying to use the link and she can't access it. I told her I have ended that one already because I couldn't also go online on live either without her. So I ended it. So that other link was not now valid. Someone is tapping. Thank you so much for tapping. Thank you for tapping. Vanny, is that you tapping? Thank you so much for tapping. Please tap, 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 guys. Tap on your screen. Did you leave the live? Sometimes when you shadow and leave it might not work. So is Vanny, yeah, I didn't schedule for later. The way you just click on schedule for later. I did it as though I was going live. But when I finished creating it and I sent the link and I came back to live, That place they will show go live beneath. That place they will show go live. I now left it to go and call her because I saw that she has not reacted yet to the link I sent her on WhatsApp. So and now I realized she didn't. Oh, Vanny, wasn't you that was tapping? Okay. I don't know who is tapping, but whoever is tapping, you are a sweetheart. Whoever is tapping, you're a sweetheart. Thank you for tapping on your screen. Okay, are you saying that once you're ready to go live, just make sure you go live immediately. Don't leave. Okay. Man, this YouTube thing, everything is a challenge. Put a finger down, challenge. This one, challenge. I'll try it again and see. I'll try it again and see. Wisdom, what are you saying? Yes, I did. So the link I sent to her, and I copied it. I copied the link and put it in the description, in the description of the live, right? I went back to the description of the live, and I went back to the description of the live and added it there before trying to click on the live. As in, I'm telling you, that's I tried to do that after I had included it. I was now tapping on that go live. It now refused to do anything at all. It now refused to allow me go live. So I was now wondering, could it be because the person that I was supposed to go live with is not here? Because I was thinking it's supposed to allow me to go live. Then whenever the person joins, I'm telling you, YouTube is a lot. Wisdom, what did you say? Oh, Wisdom, okay, they have every course in the university, the military. Okay. Wisdom said the military has every department you can ever read, so you can serve under the military in that course. So if you want to be a pharmacist as a soldier, what do you now do? If you want to now be a pharmacist as a soldier, Wisdom, how would you now want to be a pharmacist? How would you, as a soldier, what will you now be doing? They will now, because soldiers, they go to any hospital, right? They can access care from any hospital, from anywhere. So you can go to any hospital to access care now. Soldiers, it doesn't necessarily have to be only their military hospital. So as a pharmacist, as a soldier and you're a pharmacist, what will you be doing? Okay, you work in the office. Okay, the pharmacist will work in the office. Yes, I know they have doctors that okay, so the doctors must also be soldiers. I thought the doctors are just regular doctors that were hired. The services were hired. That's what I was thinking. I didn't know. So the doctors are also soldiers. Is that what you're saying? Like, wow. So will a doctor go to the war front in order? So will a doctor go to the war front in order to help or treat an injured soldier? I didn't get that. I didn't get that, Wisdom. I didn't get your question. Are you asking or you're telling me? I'm not sure now. Are you asking if a doctor will go to the war front, or you're saying a doctor will not go to the war front? As in exactly what I say. Okay, so Wisdom, yeah, they are all soldiers. They have accountants, so they have every department in the military. No casual doctor who agreed to go to the war front to treat a soldier. That's why the military have soldiers that are doctors. Yeah, okay. No casual doctor would agree to. Yeah, okay. Now we're on the same page. Now I understand what you mean. Okay, so normal, casual doctors will not agree, yeah, to go to the work front to attend to soldiers. Oh, so then that means so military. Okay, no casual doctor. Okay, I understand. So that's why the military have soldiers that are doctors. Vanny says a doctor can go to the war front to provide medical aid. What he is saying is that a normal doctor can't just be at the war front. In most cases, it's doctor who work with the military that goes to the war front. Yeah. Okay. So Wisdom is saying that the doctors that go to war front are equally soldiers, because Wisdom is a pharmaceutical student, and he's a pharmaceutical student. So he said next year he's going to write JAMB to enter the university for soldiers. So I was now asking him, but I know you're already a pharmaceutical student, so how come you still want to go to, you know, you're still going to take JAMB again when you're already studying pharmacy? So he said yes, that you can also study that course in the military. Hmm. There's a lady, I attended her wedding. Um, so she said, I think, okay, let me not say that on live. Let me not say that on live though. Okay, so that's interesting. That's interesting. So the doctor shall will not go to war from, because Wisdom, your mom will cry you that her husband is a soldier. She doesn't get to see him all the time, and then the son is towing the same lane. How would she see you too? You just like coppers, Bunny says, just like coppers, at the camp you have coppers who are doctors who treat other coppers on camp. Yes, what they studied in university. And then, yeah, mothers will be mothers. I'm telling you, the mom will cry. The mom will cry. So Vanny, before you joined, I was gisting Victor what happened. I was saying that men, as in men that don't treat their, before we entered, you lost a military friend today. Oh my goodness. You see why this their this their job, eh? Oof, this their job. Ah, are you serious? So what happened? What happened to the person? He went to, is it not, was your friend in Nigeria? Was your friend in Nigeria, Vani? Ah, he hit so, I'm telling you, I'm telling you. Was your friend in Nigeria, Vani? Your friend that you lost, your military friend that you lost, was he in Nigeria or abroad? That's so sad. That was so sad. That's so sad. In his line of duty. This their line, this their duty, eh? This their job. This their job. He has a wife and a little boy. That means he's even a very young guy, Vani. He hit so hard. Like I'm so pain. Here in Nigeria, they're not even properly taking care of here in Nigeria. You know, like their counterparts in developed countries. They're not the soldiers here in Nigeria, they're not properly taken care of, I dare to say. Ah oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. That's so sad. My condolence, Vani. Take it easy. May the soul of the departed rest in peace. So sorry to hear, Vani. May the soul of the departed rest in peace. Hey, Priska. Priska. Hi, 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 hi. Hello, Priska. How you doing? Thanks for joining my live. My name is Constance Priska, and this is Constant Girl TV. Please let us know where you're joining from. I'm streaming from Nigeria, Abuja to be precise. I'm streaming from Abuja, Federal Capital Territory, Nigeria. Let us know where you're joining from. Priska, welcome to my live. Please, if this is your first time seeing my face, Priska, kindly, please subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel and kindly click on the three dots on your screen. Please click on the three dots on your screen, top right corner of your screen, to like the live. Okay, you've liked already. Oh, that's amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Wisdom. You are welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome to my live. Good to have you. Thank you. Vani, he has been in the military for a while. Young guy, he isn't up to 30. Wow! He's not even up to 35. Whoa. I'm sure he just newly got married. He has a kid, just a child, right? With a wife. I'm sure he just newly got married. Oh, this kind of story, this kind of gist. And sometimes when they die like that, they die a painful death. When they die like that in the face of war, it's painful. It's not like somebody who was sick and goes to visit the doctors, goes to the hospital, you know. It's not like that. This one, the person died a painful death. Yes, yes, yes. Wisdom, you're correct. Wisdom, I don't think we're doing enough for soldiers. I don't think you are doing enough for soldiers. I don't think so. I don't even know how much their salary is. Apart from salary, I don't even know what their take home is like. the other stuff, every other thing that make up, not just the salary now, not that basic salary, every other thing. I don't know how their families are taking care of. Their children are supposed to be on scholarship. For every military guy serving this country, their children are supposed to be on scholarship. Then the wife should not be paying hospital bill when they go to give birth. When the wives go to the hospital to give birth, they are not supposed to be meant to pay hospital bill. I mean, the thing, what they go through, it's not 235. Priska, welcome on the live. Vanny, I don't like the military at all. I don't. It's scary. It's scary. That job is scary. That job is scary. That job is scary. Their job is scary. Vanny, I do not like the military either. I do not like the military either. I do not like the military either. I don't like the military either. It steals a lot. It steals a lot from the family. Married 2 years ago. I said it will be a very young marriage. Now the lady is already a widow with a son to take care of. I hope she has something she's doing for a living. He wanted to switch to Navy. His superior said no, that he was too good. So sorry. It's just too bad. Thank you, Conti. Thank you, Vanny. Wisdom, I'm telling you, Wisdom. Thank God for your dad's life. So he's at the war front like this. He's not in the office. Wisdom, is your dad at the war front or he's in the office? It's not dream. Oh, that's how it's supposed to be. Well, you could call it a dream, but sometimes dreams come true. Sometimes dreams come through. Hey, Festus. Hey, Festus. I see you, Festus. How you doing? How you doing? You're welcome to my life. I see you, Festus. Baba Blue does not reason like that. Who is Baba Blue? I thought Baba Blue is sweet that we lick. Even his ancestors did not reason like that. So it's not really his own gone like that. His ancestors did not reason like that too. They are supposed to be taken care of. I'm telling you. Tino sabi that one. As in, they should though. They should. They really should take care of these guys. They really should take care of these guys. I'm telling you. They really should take care of these guys. They really should take care of this guy because I don't know what their take home is. I don't think they pay them a lot. I don't even know if the normal police guys, if they earn more than the soldiers. But Wisdom, what's exciting you about the army? Wisdom, why do you want to go into the military? Is it because your dad is a military man or what? Why do you think you should venture into that? Wisdom. Vanny, I'm telling you, Vanny. I'm telling you, Vanny. It's so sad. I bet we can talk about Nigeria no value our military people's life. As in I'm telling you. I'm telling you, their package, their take-home package is supposed to be a lot. Their take-home package is supposed to be a lot. It's supposed to be a lot. Okay, Wisdom said office, so I beg at the office. But Wisdom, is it, what if they decide to push you to go and go to Sambisa? That the soldiers working in Sambisa, that they need drugs. Will you not go? We say please, I'm office, because since you're there now, Since you're there now. Wouldn't they say? Would they not? If you say you want to be in the, Priska says military guys are mean. Priska says military guys are mean. I also think so. I don't think so. Maybe the kind of harsh treatment they give them when they're training them is now what is making them to want to be so mean. Because they know they are training. Oh my God. I had a colleague in the bank, right? I had a colleague that the dad wanted her to be in the military. So the dad wanted her to be in the military, right? So she didn't really want it, or she wanted it, I don't know. So she just took 1 month leave. This colleague of mine, Hashakara, no be here, but I don't know, the father was like, I don't know if the dad was in, no, the dad was not even in the military, but I don't know why the dad wanted her to do, to go there. So this, my friend, she took a 1 month leave from the office. We didn't know where she was going to. She just went. She just said, let her go to their camp. If she likes it, she will not come and resign in the office, because dad has been doing the paperwork and all that, and she got admission to their camp or something. I don't know. She got a job. Was it military or EFCC? I don't know. It does EFCC, do they receive that kind of treatment? Either EFCC or military proper, I don't know. But she took a 1 month leave from the office, and then she went there. Oh my goodness. When she got there, she said that from the gate, they seize your phone, seize everything, like you are excommunicated from everybody in the world. They'll take your phone. Now, she went with a very nice hair. Do you know that they barbed the hair? If you see that, my friend, she's a babe, she's a girl. They barbed her hair on camp, just on camp, they barbed her hair. Then when she entered, if you see, and she likes to do smell, that is girl in the, she likes, so they will shout. It's everything is shouting. Communication from their people that coach them or whatever is screaming. They shout at them. Everything. Communication is just shout, 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 shout. You understand? So they will pour water on the ground and ask her to roll to the left and roll to the right. She will just be. She said a lot of things. Then they'll put barbed wire somewhere and ask you to crawl. That kind of thing that we saw on camp. NYC camp, when we went for NYC camp, that kind of thing we saw at NYC camp, but this one is more rigorous and all that. When this girl came back to the office, first of all, she leaned. She was plump before. She had flesh before. This girl leaned. Her neck leaned like this. You couldn't recognize her. Her face, her head bowed. She came with a wig. She wore a wig. But when she was not telling us the story, we were like, some of us thought she was exaggerating. She had to remove her wig. I said, I said, why are they going through such pain? All in the name of training. They say, so I don't know if it's that kind of harsh training that they give them on camp that make them. And then she was crying. She wanted to leave the camp. They refused that she must stay there. She was crying every day. She was crying, and they said, yeah, the more she cries, the more punishment they heap on her. The more she cries, the more punishment they heap on her. Till one day, she now, they took her money, took her phone. She can't even call her dad. You understand? So one day she now fainted or something. Either she fainted or she, there was an emergency that make her get to her phone. She now called her that told her dad that if he doesn't come and get her, the next thing that he will be hearing is that she's already dead. And she said that people even lose their lives in school, as in soldiers on training. That some even lose their lives. Let me look at the comment section. I've been talking for a while. Okay, first house wisdom is welcoming you. Priska said, I don't like them. Military guys, man. Vanny says, with the way they treat them like animals, that is why most of them are that mean. Priska, yeah, I think so. Honestly, I think so. Maybe the way they treat them, that's why they are also that harsh. They are always angry. When they come to the bank those days, they just wants to they just as though they want to just tear you apart. When they come, they're frowning. They don't smile, like as though if they smile, you will not now take them serious, or you will not now be afraid of them. If you see them at on the road, he'll just be as in, they don't smile. I don't know. They always like they're mean, always mean. Are you serious? Vanny, you once went for Navy exams? The drilling before the exams, eh? As in that NYC camp experience that we had, it's nothing compared to it. I heard that one is more. I heard that one is just as in their learning work. I heard their learning work in that one. I once went for Navy exams. The drilling work, as in really, Vanny. Only the sun will roast your brain. Ah, are you kidding me? That one a small thing. Did they? Okay, they didn't cut your hair, Vanny. They didn't cut your hair. They sit under the sun. They sit us under the sun. No pampering. No, that's what my friend was saying. That's what that my colleague was saying. That's what she was saying. No pampering at all. That they were shout as everything is screaming and all that. Okay, they didn't buy. Thank God. Oh. This is my babe. She came, but EFCC. That how they drill them. I think she said that's EFCC training. No, not even proper military. I think she said that was EFCC training. When they call you, you run. Are you serious? If you walk to them, it's another punishment. Okay, so Navy is even on a lighter ground than soldier. Exactly. She was complaining of frog jump, that her knees were just off. She was complaining of frog jumps, so many things. She was complaining of frog jump and all that. Okay, the exam itself was cheap. You see, it's now the train, it's now the drilling that was something else. But I never continue the process because no be me dem go kill. I heard that some people lose their life during the training. Oh. Okay, so if someone loses his life or her life, what are they going to tell the person's parents? What are they going to tell the person's parents? Would they say, what would they say? That was training him, he now died. As long as you read, you go right. Endurance is key. Hey, Wisdom is already talking like a military person. Hey, Wisdom, I don't want to look for you. Endurance is key. Wisdom, you're already talking like a military person. Which endurance is key? Wisdom, Priska says, isn't that wickedness? So the training bar. As long as you read, you go write the exams. Well, okay, Vanny, interesting. Yeah, definitely. When you read for any exam, of course, if you study hard, if you prepare well, you will do well. So them go bundle you, come give your mama. As in without explanation, as in without what you give somebody that is alive. To the military, they return the person's corpse, and then that's just it. Can't they take it easy with the whole rigorous whatever if people are actually dying? Wisdom. My guy, you're already talking like you've joined them. Endurance is key. That was what they were telling us. On that day, we went for endurance trek. When we were serving, went for endurance trek. Hey, my leg, they were shouting endurance. They were singing endurance. I said, this one, why did I was regret. I said, why did I join this thing? Because some of my friends lied about they said they've heard about endurance trekking before. So they lied about their health. They said they were sick. So they allowed them to stay in the camp. We now went. Me, I was, gyrating, let me go, let me join and have the experience. I've not even gone for. There's one mountain we entered to come out. Hey, I sat down somewhere to breathe. One of the soldiers screamed at me. My platoon coordinator, whatever that the soldiers is because we went in platoons, but it was still together like that. But we started off in different platoons with our soldiers beside us that was shouting at me. I should get up, get up, get up, get up. I said, what kind of? I said, please, sir, please. Okay, the first time he shouted at me, I got up, I joined. Next time, another person sat down, he shouted. I now decided, and I told myself that, you see this big stone in front? Like I was discussing with my spirit, soul, and body that, you see this big stone I'm seeing in front? I'm going to go there and sit down. That whatever shout that guy will shout, I will just ignore because I will not come and faint. The water I even carried has even finished. So I said that stone in front of me looking at me is calling my name. I am going there to see that nothing will happen. So I was just communicating with my spirit. So as I was looking at that stone, I didn't even know it was as though the soldiers heard it and moved us and directed us away from where the stone was, because the stone was in front. So we were approaching. I thought we were going straight, but just before we got to that junction where I would see the stone, we were diverted to the left side. I said, my God, I was not looking out for where to see that. There was none inside, no other stone inside. I was like, Jesus is Lord. They were telling us endurance. That's why it's called endurance trek. Hi, that's not palatable at all. Fanny says, my mom has us four, so I don't want her crying herself to bed. Udoka, ha ha ha, wisdom continue. Wisdom says they'll find some parents some money now. Will money replace a soul? She already lost 2 kids before we are left. We are now four. Oh, sorry about that, Vani. I didn't know, but the soul of the departed continue to rest in perfect peace. Sorry about that, Vani. Eh? Wisdom. That stone, the one in front, was supposed to be a serious liberation, but I did not get to sit down. There was a bit the way I was planning. I was going to sit and be happy. I didn't now get to sit down. I did not get to sit down. No. So I was not liberated. My knee were just aching. Ah, my knees were just aching. I didn't get to sit down again. I didn't. That's how I was saying that we were diverted. We were diverted to faith. When I was just, when we are now approaching that stone, they just diverted us to go to the other side. Ah, I was like, Jesus is Lord. Did I think aloud? Did I say it? But I didn't say it out. I was just thinking it in my mind that that stone, as I sit there, nobody that will shout at me will I respond to. That I will sit and rest. But we just, they diverted us to go to another side. They just moved us to go somewhere else. So Wisdom, you're already getting excited. What did your mom have to what did your mom say? What did your mom say concerning this your quest for soldier? Yeah, so sorry, Vanny. Sorry, Doka. May they rest in peace. Yes, may the souls of the departed rest in perfect peace. Thank you, guys. Everyone that joined my live. This is where I end the live stream for now, for tonight. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I do not take you for granted. Thank you so much, everyone that joined my live today. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for joining. I appreciate you for joining. Please let's do this again. Tomorrow I'll be on live by 4 o'clock tomorrow. I'll be on live by 4 p.m. Nigerian time tomorrow. My mom best friend, her husband is a soldier. Okay, Wisdom. Are you saying that's why she should allow you? Because her best friend is a soldier. Is that what you're saying with Wisdom? Even if her best friend is a soldier, her own husband is a soldier, but it still doesn't mean that she must allow you, right? Rain, rain, go away. Oh, the live stream is reconnecting. But I'm on live. I don't know why it's reconnect. Oh, I think it's the rain though. Oh, you're all families of soldiers. It's a good thing. It's a good thing though. It's a good thing that you're all families of soldiers. It's well, oh. Okay, so why didn't you write before you entered to study pharmacy already in Uchu? Why didn't you do it now? As in, why didn't you write the jam earlier to start? Is this something that you just thought of suddenly? Why didn't you write it earlier for this military school? You understand? So that this your 1 year now, you would have been finishing it from military. Or you did it before but didn't get it and you're trying it again, or it was just an afterthought. Which one? You're all family of soldiers. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Amen. Udoka, amen. May they rest in peace. Amen. So I'll be rounding up my live here now. Everyone on the live. I think network has, I don't know, is my network still good? But I'll be rounding up here. Everyone on the live, thank you so much for joining my live today. I do not take you for granted. Thanks for joining my live. Please let's do this again tomorrow by 4 p.m. Okay, let's do it tomorrow by 4 p.m. on the live. Thank you so much. I do not take you for granted. I appreciate you. So till I come your way next time, this is me signing out, signing out, signing out, signing out, signing out. Okay, so wisdom, I was thinking of finishing university, then join the army. Okay, we're thinking of finishing first before you join the army. But my mom said if I should go to the school, I'll come up with these 2 stars instead of 1. Okay, okay. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Okay, that's correct. Wisdom, thank you so much for joining my live today. Thank you so much. Thank you for staying with me to this time. Thank you for your contributions. Thank you for making the life exciting. I said it's all about vibes, chit chat, and you did me well today to engage me in chit chatting. I do not take it for granted. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. And I wish you success in your life endeavor. Success, success, success. Even as you have gone back to school, everything very seamless for you. And do enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you, Vani, for also engaging us. Thank you so much. And may the soul of the departed rest in perfect peace. In Jesus' name, amen. So let me finally say goodbye. Wisdom, please do enjoy the rest of your night. Sleep well, sleep well, sleep well like a newborn baby. Sleep sound, okay? Sleep well. Yeah? So have a good night. Have a good night. Bye. Bye bye. I will be drawing the curtains down at this time. Bye bye. Have a good night rest. Bye. Enjoy the rest of your night, okay?